we're going to be filming a get ready with me. Now, this is not my usual content. I usually would not film this, but today I was feeling in a good mood, and a lot of you guys have been asking, so I will deliver. So we're just gonna go into the get ready with me and explain my products and stuff like that, and explain what I do. Now, the first thing I did was I went in with my Pond's dark spot correcting cream on my under eyes, and I would use this on my skin, but this has fragrance in it, so I wouldn't recommend it. I really use it on my body and my under eyes. So yeah, this is the first thing I go in with. Now we're gonna go in with my foundation. I don't use a lot of this because like when I wear too much makeup, like I could really feel it. Like it feels like too much on my face. Like I don't know, like it just feels like too much. And then when it wipes off and like, nah. So I only use a little bit. I'm going in with the Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation. My biggest beauty tip is that when you have a beauty blender, ignore how dirty it is, but when you have a beauty blender, the best tip is to like wet it and then soak it so you can get the best blended out makeup. Now that my foundation is all blended out, now we're gonna go in with the NK Perfection Multi-Use Concealer in the shade 04. So yeah, this isn't the best shade for my skin tone. I feel like it's darker. It makes me look tan, and that's why I went in with my foundation first. But yeah, we're gonna go in with my concealer. We're gonna blend it out, and yeah, like that, and then like that, and then on my forehead, then here, and then on any blemishes that I want to cover up. And so yeah, like that, that's how it looks. Now we're gonna blend it out with a brush. I got my brushes off of Shein, so not too much, but yeah. And then if we're going in with the brush and it's not really giving what we need it to give, I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender to buff it out a little bit more. Now when I'm doing this, I'm not putting a lot of product because I don't know, like I just don't like using a lot of product, so because it makes me feel cakey and then I end up wiping it off like throughout the day. So yeah, I might just go in with the beauty blender for all of this, and I try to put it only on my under eyes because I don't like when it goes down. So next, after we blended out all our concealer with the beauty blender and the brush, now we're gonna go in with our bronzer. This isn't really bronzer, this is another darker shade of concealer, but I just use it as my bronzer because to me it works the same way. And I know it's dirty, so ignore that. This is in the shade 11, and we're gonna put it here, 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 on my forehead, not touching my hair because then I'll have to like get it out. And then that's it. Then after that, we're gonna go in with our nose contour. Just like so. Now we're gonna blend it in with the beauty blender. Ooh. So after we blend it in the bronzer, I'm gonna go in with more concealer. This is in a different shade 03 with the same concealer. And we're gonna put it here so the bronzer makes my face look a little snatched up. Because, so it looks, you know what I mean? So it makes my face look a little bit more bronzed and snatched up over here, and it's not like drooping down. Okay, so now this is like the most complex step. After we blended in the bronzer, put the concealer, foundation, everything, now we're gonna go in with this Victoria's Secret palette that my mom gave me. It's very old, but we're gonna ignore that. And we're gonna go in with these two shades, maybe three. These three shades, it looks so dirty, I'm sorry. These three shades of nose contour. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what it's gonna look like. And we're gonna use this brush. It's on its last life. Let's ignore that, guys. And I'm gonna have to go in close. Sorry. So we're just gonna go in from the top of our brow to down here. And we're gonna give it like a little type of look so it fits my nose shape. So we're gonna do a little line. And so yeah. So then after we do that, we're gonna go in with the same brush I used my foundation for because it still has leftover product. and we're gonna go like this to really there's a mirror in front of me, guys, so if I look up, just ignore that. And we're just gonna go like this, just snatch it up, and so it looks a little bit more snatched up. Then after that, we're gonna blend it out with a beauty blender, and then we're gonna use another brush to brush out the nose contour. So yeah, I'll be back when all that is done. Okay, so I forgot the most important step. We're gonna do highlighter before I blend out my nose contour. We're gonna put it here on the tip of my nose and here. I don't like putting it down. I feel as though it's better. Then we're gonna put it in my eye corners. Then after highlighter, we're gonna go in with mascara. Then I use this side of the brush to blend it out so it doesn't look weird. And then like that. Hopefully that doesn't look like too much. So yeah, after we go in with our nose contour, we're gonna blend it out, and then after that we're gonna go in with blush and our powder to set everything in. So as we're going in with our 3 mascaras, it might look a little messy, but that's okay.